I've worked in a children's ministry for almost 10 years. Started out as a volunteer and got a part-time job as running their children's church. And mainly because we're passionate about giving children that foundation. We want to plant that seed of Jesus in their hearts so that as they get older, when life storms come, and they will come, that they have something they can hold on to. They have that hope. They can remember that, hey, Mr. Frank said such and such. There's Jesus. I can get through this. And so because of that, that's why we were just so passionate about just driving it home, giving those kids what they need, making sure they learn how to just pray, how to worship, how to just reach out, how to read their Bibles. And we've been so passionate about that sort of thing. And God's put it on our hearts to reach out for kids who are already in the storms. There are kids out there who, like most of the kids we taught, they would go back home to their homes, have full stomachs and everything. But there are kids out there who are struggling. They're already in the storms. They're dealing with hunger, homelessness, addiction, abuse. And it's kind of hard to hear a Sunday school story when you're going through those types of things. And so God has called us to reach out to those kids, go find those kids, help them, meet those needs, and share the love of Jesus with them, to let them know there is hope, that as hard as things are for them, that there's something for them, that we can do this. And that's why we've teamed up with this group called CoLaborers. They are going to help us to help these kids and reach out to them.
Their mission is to partner with local indigenous ministries that are already running. So currently, CoLaborers works in India and Zambia, and I started with them in Zambia teaching drug and alcohol counseling to homeless children. And that's something that actually a curriculum we can take with us, as well as literacy, math, and science are kind of tools that we can take with us to the mission field that CoLaborers has provided. But so we will be, through CoLaborers, the first missionary family being sent out, because we have a 9-month-old Eden who would go with us. And so the goal is basically that our first year in Costa Rica, we will attend the Spanish Language Institute, which is geared towards missionaries to learn the language. And while we're in school, get to know some of these local ministries in Costa Rica and choose one that we can partner with long term. One of the most clear times the Lord ever spoke to me, just a phrase, was when I was 15, and that call was on my life was, love the ones the rest of the world has given up on. Really asking, for help in this, because it's very clear, very obvious that we are not alone in this, and we can be. We have to be alongside others here in the U.S. that can help us in prayer. We need prayer partners, and who can help us financially so that we can do what God's calling us to do.